Welcome to the 2022 MSHSAA Football Mechanics video. I'm Kenny Seifert, the MSHSAA Coordinator for Football Officiating. It is my pleasure to serve the game of football and work with the officiating community. The focus of this video is the mechanics we use on the field. It is important that we are using the proper mechanics and signaling. Using proper mechanic, rotations, movements, and signals will go a long way to having the right officials in the right place to make the right call. I am responsible for the script and the plays selected in this video. Please note that no attempt is made to embarrass any institution, coach, student athlete, or official. These clips are used for the purpose of making officiating better. The goal of this video is to develop a consistency in the proper mechanics to be utilized during competition. Our focus must always be to work hard, be mobile, and get the best angle possible to officiate the play. It is becoming more and more common that the tackle, guard, center, guard, and tackle formation is being more of a V than a straight line. We see it more and more in college and in the NFL. Another formation that is becoming more typical during place kicks is when the near and far players are completely off the line of scrimmage. Warnings should be provided to the players and coaches, note the time of the warning, and then flagged for the illegal formation if not cleaned up. This is a good clip of the quarterback keeping his balance by touching the ground with the ball. The crew did a good job of recognizing and allowing the play to continue. Excellent mechanics by the head linesman on this running play that comes his way. The linesman backpedals along the sideline to keep the play in front. Watch the players out of bounds as he stops the clock and moves to the spot of forward progress. Also note the excellent mechanics by the referee and the back judge as they hustle to the sideline and players out of bounds. Nice job. The quarterback drops back to pass, but is hit prior to the throw. The hit causes the quarterback to fumble the ball. A1 recovers the ball at A's 34-yard line. Nice job by the referee to drop the beanbag to let everyone know he has a fumble as opposed to an incomplete pass. Overall, this is a really good job by the entire crew on this play. A has second and goal at B's 5-yard line. The wings need to head directly to the goal line on the snap. Note, on this play, if the head linesman had moved to the goal line, he may have been in a stationary position on the goal line to turn and watch the catch, as opposed to ruling on the catch while running. Nice job by the linesman hustling to the goal line to be in position to run if the ball crossed the goal line. The wings need to be thinking, I need to stay ahead of the runner to cover the goal line. The goal line is threatened on this play, and the head linesman is trailing the play, and is not in proper position to rule if the ball crossed the goal line prior to the runner being down. A1 runs towards the intersection of the sideline and the goal line. The linesman correctly rules touchdown on the play. Mechanically, the linesman stops at the line to gain and waits until the runner breaks free before heading to the goal line. While the linesman ends up beating the runner to the goal line and is in great position to rule whether or not the ball crosses inside the pylon, would like to see the linesman get to the goal line and then work his way back to the end of the run if necessary. Would like to have seen the referee on the goal line wider than usual rather than 3 yards deep in the end zone. This allows the referee the opportunity to cover the goal line with minimum, if any, movement if the goal line becomes threatened. On deep free kicks behind the umpire that do not threaten the intersection of the sideline and the goal line, the umpire should be looking upfield at the oncoming blocks and let the referee wind the clock. The umpire may backpedal along the sideline to keep the ball in front of him if necessary to allow himself to watch blocks coming upfield while keeping the ball in his field of vision. Very good mechanics by the umpire on the opening kickoff. The umpire backpedals while watching the oncoming blocks and lets the referee handle the ball, the runner, and the clock. Well done. 4th and 24 at A's 46-yard line. K1's kick is touched by B1 at the 2-yard line. The ball then enters the end zone. The ball should be dead at that point. as soon as the kick breaks the plane of B's goal line. However, B1 is allowed to run the ball out of the end zone and is tackled at the 2-yard line. This error cost Team B 18 yards. Mechanically, the back judge should anticipate a deep kick and head back to the goal line and anchor. We have 2 kicking team players more than 5 yards behind K's free kick line in addition to the kicker. This is a dead ball free kick infraction. From a game management standpoint, this call even becomes easier when you factor in the score. The umpire has a flag on this play, but does not stop the clock. The calling official should always stop the clock after the ball is dead. False start by the right guard. Nice to see the umpire toss the flag, stop the clock, hustle in to prevent the play from starting, and then convey the penalty to the referee. Very well done. This time the umpire has a flag for a false start on the left tackle, but does not stop the clock. Nice job, however, by the linesman to toss the flag, stop the clock, hustle in, and report the penalty. Let's call this great teamwork. 5 in the offensive backfield, illegal formation. 5 players in the offensive backfield, illegal formation. 5 in the offensive backfield. All of these illegal formations must be flagged. The quarterback goes under center with a man in motion. This is an illegal shift. Good call by the line judge for the late shove out of bounds, but turns his back on the players to mark the out of bounds spot. He needs to stay engaged and watch the players out of bounds until they are cleared. Do not officiate air, officiate players. Overall, nice job by the head linesman and the back judge. The head linesman stays near the line of scrimmage until the pass is released and then heads downfield. The back judge stays within the hashes until the play is over, then moves to the spot of forward progress at the hash and stops the clock. Incomplete pass or fumble. This is very difficult to tell from the film. Just remember, if in doubt, the pass is forward per page 4 of the official's manual. A has second and goal at B's 1-yard line. Team B's 12th player is attempting to leave the field. Per 3-7-4, this should be a live ball foul as opposed to a dead ball foul. If the play would have been allowed to continue, A would have had the option to enforce the 5-yard penalty on either the try or the subsequent kickoff. A's ball on the 37-yard line, 4th down. It looks like number 66 is lined up in the backfield as the left tackle. This should be considered an illegal formation for having 5 in the backfield. He immediately shoots downfield at the snap and is on the 32 when the ball is caught well beyond the line of scrimmage at the 35. Clearly ineligible downfield on this important 4th down try. The back judge does a nice job picking up the face mask foul by the return team during the kick. Great mechanics looking upfield during the kick to pick up this foul. The referee has a flag for roughing the kicker on this extra point try. Great job by the crew getting together to discuss that the kick was touched by the defending player, resulting in the flag being waved off. Great clock awareness and game management by the crew to put 1 second back on the game clock at the conclusion of this play. I hope the plays in this training video will assist every official in their efforts to improve their positioning and ultimately their play calling. I know that each of you are eager and excited to begin the 2022 season. Here is to wishing you the best of luck and a great season.